kindergarten students, before I begin this next project, I just want to let you know for my virtual learners, if you have your color wheel, your shapes and color wheel, please submit that under the assignment that says Project 3 Due. You don't have to write the words the color wheel inside, but if you'd like to, you can. Please submit that and before you get started, or after, at some point this week, that'd be great. We are starting Project 4, and with Project 4, you're going to need your art book. Please make sure that you have a construction piece of paper underneath the page that you're working on to protect all the other pages from your marker marks. You will need a pencil, a marker, can be washable or permanent. Washable works too. And then you're going to need your shape tracers, particularly your heart and square, circle, and a triangle. Okay, so we're going to be working with these tracers for the next couple projects, so it's just important to maybe just keep them with your art book and hold on to them. Okay, so what we're going to do first, I want you to use a pencil. I'm going to use a pen just because then I can make it nice and dark for you to see on the screen. We are going to draw 2 lines, and these 2 lines are going to split our piece of paper into 4 different sections. So follow along with me. What I'd like you to do is try to find the middle. So having your art book set up just like this, finding the middle. So I like to use my fingers and kind of go at the same pace until I get right to the middle, about right here. And I like to mark it, and then I want you to draw a line from this mark going all the way down as straight as you can. Okay. All right, and then we're going to turn our art book over, and you're going to do the same thing at the top. So going at the same pace, nice and slow. And once you meet right in the middle, put a little mark right there. And I like to eye it up before, just making sure that looks close to the middle. And then you're going to draw another line as straight as you can, going all the way down using your pencil. Okay, so we have 4 different sections. So what we're going to do now is we're going to use these tracers, and we're going to, with this project, we're going to talk about shapes, but we're also going to talk about emotions and colors. So let's talk about emotions. What are emotions? Happy, sad, scared, mad, excited, things like that. Things are how you feel. So we're going to, for today, just trace our shapes, outline, and then, well, add some words, and then outline. So let's go ahead and set up our shapes. So please set your shape up just like how I'm setting my shapes up. So maybe we should just start with one at a time. With your square, I don't want you to put it right in the middle. I want you to put it all the way off to the side. Okay, so having your square kind of close to the middle of your paper, but off to the side right here. You can go ahead and trace that square with your pencil. Okay. All right. Next, I want you to grab your heart and do the same thing. We don't want our heart right in the middle. I want you to put it off to the side so there is a nice blank space next to your heart. So just like how I have mine, you can go ahead and trace it. And remember, like last time, holding your tracer down so it doesn't move. Keeping your pencil next to the edge. Oop, it moved. So if it moved like that, then you're going to go ahead and reline it back up. Make sure that your hand's holding it down nice and tight. Don't switch your your writing hand. The trick is just to move this hand around so that you can get underneath those tight areas, okay? Okay, I want you to grab your circle, and this time put your circle on the outer side, but make sure there's some space inside this big rectangle right here. And go ahead and trace your circle. Okay, and then your triangle. We're used to drawing our triangles like this, but for this project, I want you to draw your triangle, trace it so that the flat edge is at the top. So just like this. Okay, trace in your triangle. All right, so we have our shapes traced. Excellent. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add some words to each little section, and these words are going to describe an emotion. So each shape is going to have an emotion. So let's start over here. Right here, I want you to write the word happy. So follow along with me. We'll use a capital H, an uppercase H, and then A, P, P, Y. Happy. All right. Now, if you need some help to write, if you want to draw a line like this, if that helps you, right, you can go ahead and do that. For the heart, we're going to write the word sad. So an uppercase S and then a lowercase a, D. With our triangle, I'm going to draw another line right over here. I want you to write the word scared. Uppercase S, C, A, R, E, D. And then with your circle, we're going to draw a line right here. I want you to write the word mad. M-A-D. Mad. All right. So, once you have all your words and your shapes in there, then we're going to go ahead and trace over, outline over all of the lines with a black marker. If you're using a washable marker, please be careful. It does tend to smear if you rub it over with your hand. So I'm going to start with the first lines that we traced. And I'm going to go ahead and do my square. Take your time outlining. I'm going to go over my letters for happy. Okay, and then I'll do sad. Oh, I'm going to do my heart. And then sad. And you don't have to outline the lines that will help you write. Just the letters. scared. And then last, circle. And mad. All right, that is all we're doing for today, friends. Excellent job.